My name's Stogie, and I'm the NBA 2K23 My Team GOAT.
Here's Jameson.
I first started playing My Team as soon as I picked up the game. So season 4 of last year's game, 2K22, I started playing My Team, and I haven't put it down since. I just like the variety of it, the different players.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference Semifinals. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jonas Valanciunas is hitting a lot of threes. So many so that his teammates started calling him Dirk Valanciunas. He says, I'm just taking what's out there. If I have an open shot, I'll take it. If I'm making it, I'll keep taking it. Simple as that. But, guys, you better believe he still can get it done inside as well.
Oh, he can, no question. Thanks, David. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3. And for New Orleans, McCollum and Jones are their guards. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4. And Valanciunas at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Williamson dishes to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Pelicans. Poked away. KD passes the ball. There's Okogie. The ball. Durant gets the ball. Just 5 on the clock. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Offensive versatility so important at the NBA level. As an amateur, Zion could just overpower people.
Ball against McCollum. Now the pass to Jones. For the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Okogie. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Paul. Williamson with the block.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. For 3, Ingram. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it's another basket for him. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Marshall gets the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
the way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Suns ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Shot clock at 5. And up the floor again for New Orleans. Running the court for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Paul passes to Okogie. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Nance. Hayes the pass to Alvarado. A 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Phoenix calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Get out here, season on your feet.
The ball. Now Valanciunas defending. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. There's the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Pass to Booker. He's got a clear path. Jones, no one around him. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Here's McCollum. Outside, Jones. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Jones has got 12 in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Knocks it loose. And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Paul passes to Okogie. Now Kevin Durant, covered by Williamson. Will it go? Williamson with the block. For 3, Ingram. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Paul kicks to Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Phoenix ball.
And so here's Phoenix, searching for their first points of the game. Got loose, 6 on the shot clock. And now McCollum running the floor all by himself from past the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they double up Paul. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. McCollum's got 12.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Ayton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He's all alone. Jones for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I mean, you got to be honest, so the transition defense just has been lacking.
The pass to Okogie. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Ball.
Ball finds Durant. 6 to shoot. Over Valanciunas. And McCollum with the block. Beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Durant. That's good.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Shoots the 3. C.J. McCollum. And that's good. McCollum's got 18 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
It's stolen by Jones. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Ingram's running. Launches a 3. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Paul passes to Okogie. And here's Booker. Shot to stop the run.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Jones from outside. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. T.J. Warren is checked in for Phoenix. Kane comes in for Chris Paul.
Substitution for the Suns, T.J. Warren, Cameron Payne.
Feeds it to Booker. to Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And there's the call on DeAndre. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Jones, that's for 2. That one a tad outline to the right, but drops in for him. Jones has got 23 points. They double him with Williamson. Out to the right wing. Poke loose. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Ingram's running. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Ball's knocked loose. Ayton finds KD. Here's Payne. He's guarded by McCollum. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closer. On the clock.
2 minutes.
They could use a bucket, and Jones sends it back. Valanciunas passes to Ingram from deep. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Jones for 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Booker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Yep, that one goes in there.
Sweet mind there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
It's good from long range.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Suns have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Booker outside. Pass to Warren. Booker against Jones. And here's McCollum for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And for the Suns, they're shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Here's Ayton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
This one for 3. Valanciunas dishes to McCollum. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ingram's got 21 in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's New Orleans, able to put on a show for the ages. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting just a minute.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference Semifinals. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
So fast in the open court, I say Zion is the ultimate fast break option.
Paul passes to Warren. Ayton with it, guarded by Valanciunas. The baseline jam. And it's Ayton missing.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 27.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. The shot from the low post is good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Another center adding to his game. Valanciunas trying to help his team stretch out this D.
Warren against Ingram. Bounce pass from Warren. Booker in the post. And that one hits back iron. New Orleans gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Jones kicks to Williamson. From deep. And another three for New Orleans.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
McCollum finds Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Ingram's got 24 points.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
The Pelicans, another fast break opportunity here. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Here's the break. Here's Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now, here's Warren. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
For 3, Ingram connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Valanciunas with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. The 3 from McCollum. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Booker against Jones. Booker the pass to Warren. Passes it to Paul. 4 on the shot clock. To end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Now here's Jones. 26 points for him. Sinks the triple. Jones has got 29.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Bounce pass from Warren. Here's Ayton. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And here's Ingram from the arc. Good on the triple. Ingram's got 33.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
KD on the wing. Back to Booker. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. Takes a three. And another three for New Orleans.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most. And he is delivering.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Outside Warren. Durant kicks to Paul. To halt the run. Williamson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Ingram dishes to Williamson. Jones for three. And again for three. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's McCollum. He's got 36. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Paul passes to Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Phoenix ball.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Okogie comes in for T.J. Warren, and Terrence Ross is subbed in for Devin Booker. And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Ross. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's Williamson with the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Kicks to Ross. Knocked away. Now Williamson. He's got 21. Valanciunas. And another three for New Orleans.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
There's the pass to Okogie. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Ross. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. And they'll get another chance. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Cameron Payne's checked in for the Suns. Pelicans on D. Williamson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. The Suns making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Phoenix with the ball. With the fadeaway. Nance with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
There's Williamson with the three, and he's good on the three ball. Williamson's got 24 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And that one's good. Williamson
keeping the defense honest with that jump shot. That's how Zion can set up his drives.
Pass to Ross. That's tipped. Now here's It's Payne. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Ayton kicks to Ross. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. And the Pelicans with the possession. There's the triple. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And it's the Suns with the ball. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Passes it to Payne. And New Orleans pushing it up now. The tray. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Ross finds Payne. Here's Baisley, covered by Williamson. That's tipped. Three-pointer. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Now here's Ross. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Suns ball.
They get a hand on it. Here's Alvarado. Payne covering. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's his 5th 3-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. From the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
You see how advanced Zion is as a ball handler. That's guard-like stuff right there.
Baisley passes to Okogie. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Count it. Good. Ayton's got 6 points.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Got that one up quick.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
If he passes to Nance. Again, the Pelicans score.
And how about the job Nance has done to try to make himself into a more consistent offensive threat?
Here's Payne. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pelicans. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
We came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. We got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Well, for New Orleans, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party.
And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is that shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They look out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. Now here's Durant. And it's good, 2 points. Durant's got 8 points.
Look at the power from KD. It's just enough to get past the contact and finish.
And that one's good. Ingram.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in front.
Paul kicks to Ayton. Booker outside. Paul against McCollum. And another steal for him.
And you got to be careful around him.
No, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Shots good by Durant. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Inside, here's Ayton, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Paul passes to Okogie. The ball. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half. Offensively, 4 straight and counting.
Paul kicks to Booker. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Pelicans, Herbert Jones.
McCollum against Paul. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Sloppy is the only way you can describe his play thus far. Just way too many turnovers.
McCollum against Paul. And McCollum is good for 3. McCollum's got 48.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Stolen by McCollum. And there's the pass to Jones. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Paul passes to Okogie. Paul finds Ayton. Booker up top. Back to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got 6 in the quarter.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
The feed to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Ingram outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
What's happening to him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Ayton. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And again for 3. He's really slapping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williamson's got 36. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And it's Ayton missing. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. The 3 from McCollum connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Tipped away. To the paint, looking to end the run. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And here is Ayton. 12 points for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
Shot clock at 4. Durant kicks to Ayton. Over Valanciunas. Booker against Jones. Launches it. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Passes it to Okogie. And the pass to Booker. Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Zion Williamson. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. A three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got 44.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Jones finds Hernan Gomez. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Hernan Gomez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Ball outside. Got a piece of it. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
On the basket by Jones.
The defender was pretty much helpless right there. His man had a clear height advantage, and he got the exact kind of shot he wanted.
Ball against McCollum. And Phoenix turns it over again. And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Baisley's checked in for the Suns. Cameron Payne comes in for Chris Paul. Booker against Jones. From downtown. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker.
Damian Lee.
Here's KD. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And here's Hernan Gomez outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight. KD passes to Warren. Now here's Payne. He is guarded by McCollum. Poked away. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Jones for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
It's tipped. Payne passes to Warren. Pass to Baisley. Lee outside. Durant with it. Just 4 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Jones for 3. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
McCollum kicks to Hernan Gomez. Trying his luck from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. And Gomez has got his 3rd basket of the night.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Fires the 3. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Payne dishes to Warren. Pass to Lee. They need this. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Cullen passes to Jones. Lets it go with a 3. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Durant. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out in his zone on the break. Outside Murphy. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Baisley passes to Payne. Warren against Murphy. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And the Pelicans making a change
for your Pelicans.
Larry Nance Jr. Jose Alvarado.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Durant. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Left side, Nance. New Orleans moving the ball around. And got it! Another basket. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Back to Durant. It's stolen by Nance. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. Ball's knocked loose. Passes to Payne. Jones with it. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New Orleans on top, running away with it. New Orleans back in a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's the Pelicans now. We've got Hernan Gomez. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jones. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. It's the Pelicans 5. Hits the three-point bomb. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Woke loose. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Eyes a three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
The pass to Baisley. Down low. And Jones sends it back. To Hayes. Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And the 3 ball is good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Lee, and the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Pass to Ross. Now here's Biyombo. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? No good from Ross.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Baisley. Now here's Ross. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. From outside the arc. And yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Knocked loose. Pushing it up. From beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Just a humongous
fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Jones kicks to Murphy. A three ball. Drops in the tray.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And here's Hernan Gomez outside. It's good for the seventh time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Lee against Murphy. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Here's Alvarado. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And here's the fast break. Takes the 3. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Now here's Payne. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Baisley. Good work there as it goes.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by New Orleans.
Murphy passes to Hernan Gomez. He tries for 3, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Now here's Lee. This is it to Ross. Here's Alvarado from downtown. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys, he cannot miss.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And here we go. Pelicans running again. Lets it go from deep. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
He is beyond red hot right now. I'm not sure if they have a way to slow him down.
Lee outside. The pass to Biyombo. Count it. Biyombo's got his first 2 points of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Alvarado. There's the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Jose Alvarado.
Here's Payne. Lee outside. Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Ross. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Ross didn't seem bothered at all by the contact there. Nice finish.
From deep, Hernan Gomez connects from three-point range. Hernan Gomez has got 27 points. Pass to Ross. Payne looking around. Knocks it loose. Pass to Jones. From deep. Connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. That one falls.
The assist.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
It's Murphy outside, and another three for New Orleans.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Lee dishes the paint. Here's Biyombo. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
And another great look at the 2K drive. From past the arc. Good! Another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Some changes for Phoenix. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Baisley. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Cameron Payne. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Marshall brings the double team. Now Ross knocked away. Marshall with the steal. And now here comes Marshall leading the break. Jacks up a three. And again, New Orleans with the triple. Suns shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Three-pointer on the way. Hits it from three-point range. Hernan Gomez has got 33. Phoenix with the ball. The pass to Lee. Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Marshall's running. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Marshall's got 6 in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Shamet hits the lead. Pelicans running again. Three-pointer, Daniels, and another three for New Orleans.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And here is Shamet. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Lee. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. Trains the three-pointer. Hernan Gomez has got 36.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Marshall inside the three-point line. Again, the Pelicans score.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up that jump shot.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court. But you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix. Daniel. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Lee outside. To stop the drought, and he sinks the layup. Lee's got his first points of the game.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And here is Shamet after Josh Richardson was able to get the triple. Craig kicks to Shamet. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Warren. That one off the back iron and out. He's with it. Takes a three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Richardson gets a wide open look. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
They get a hand on it. Now, here's Shannon over Richardson. Got a hand on it. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-0 with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, we can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Zion, you never let him back in the game tonight. How did you finish so strongly?
It's being consistent, not letting up after we get a big lead. Coach came and emphasized it at halftime, and we just came out and stayed consistent.
Yeah, it was a wire-to-wire job tonight, man, and congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.